show, we're about to play a new game called Wild Guess.
Y'all ready for this? Wild Guess.
But first, I'm going to need an opponent. He's a 17-time WWE World Champion and talented actor who stars in Peacemaker, which returns August 21st on HBO Max. Please welcome the one, the only, John Cena! That's
Wild
look
Guess.
at that. That's how you do it. That
Appreciate the tone low.
Oh my
Appreciate it.
John.
Wild Guess.
All right, thank you. Wild Guess. Thank you, John Cena. Unbelievable. Peacemaker. I'm loving this.
Incredible production value.
Thank
This
you
is
so much.
amazing.
You too. I didn't know you were
That is a
dressing up. Here we
real-
go.
that is a
Yeah.
real shark down
Well, let
there.
me explain how this works. Okay. Here's how this works. There is this live shark down
That is
there.
a live shark.
Here, oh, it's moving. No, sometimes it does. Yep. There you go. Yeah. Here's how John and I are going to take turns revealing facts about ourselves, and the other person has to guess if it's true or false. If you guess correctly, the floor underneath your opponent's feet will separate, slowly stretching their legs apart. If you guess incorrectly, the floor underneath your feet will separate. We keep playing until one of us can't handle the pain of our legs getting stretched out anymore.
Excellent. A fun game of torture. Fantastic.
And if you forfeit, you have to yell a safe word just so the shark knows you're coming. My safe word is Labubu. John, what is your safe word?
Pneumano ultramicroscopic silico volcano coniosis.
Okay, all right, very good.
Of course.
I'm getting nervous.
Of course.
All right. And again, as an added element of danger, the loser must jump into the shark-infested waters below. There's almost so much smoke, you almost can't see the shark. The smoky waters, they call it.
Wild Guess.
Wild Guess! John, since I'm the host, I'm going to reveal my first fact, okay? And I won't tell you. The floor will separate. That I'll show you the answer. The fact is, I can play Your Body is a Wonderland on the ukulele.
True.
It is false. It is false. I'm a fan of John Mayer. I do not know how to play really much on the ukulele. But sorry about that. I can't play Your Body is a Wonderland on ukulele. So far, this game is awesome. I love it. John? I might just say Labubu and jump in. All right, John. John, you're up. It's your turn. Reveal the fact, true or false, about you, and I will tell you.
My fact is,
Okay.
my first crush was Maya Bialicus Blossom.
She was cute. What was her best friend's name again?
My best friend?
Her best friend, was it on the show?
Oh, I thought you were talking about my best friend.
No. What was Blossom's best friend?
Man, I was lost in a crush.
If you really had a crush, you would probably know that it was Six is her best friend. So I'm going to say that is not true. That is false. Ah! You got me! You got me! Oh!
Don't tell anyone.
You got me!
Don't tell anyone.
You got me, bud.
This is between us.
I'm up. My fact is, I had a poster of Kenny Rogers in my college dorm room.
University about 1993.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. You have to know when to hold them.
Yeah, you have to know when to unroll it and hang it on your wall.
I say that's true.
Down! Be careful! Be careful!
It was my dorm room. Wild
That
Guess.
was your wild guess. Wild guess. No, I love Kenny Rogers. Didn't have a poster of him. No, I do love Kenny.
This is getting real right now.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, number 2.
I'm out here to have some fun.
Yeah, we're gonna Peacemaker's out August 21st. HBO Max. We'll get to all that.
The plug is gonna bring my D back. when it breaks, it's broken.
Once your voice goes up to a different octave, the game's over. All right, John, you're up. Tell me a fact about yourself.
Okay,
I know you.
My fact is, I used to go whole weeks where all I drank was Diet Mountain Dew. I used to go whole weeks where all I drank was Diet Mountain Dew.
I think you're in such good shape. I don't see why you would do that to your temple. Your body's your temple. Your body is a wonderland. As John Mayer said, why would you do that to yourself? But the fact that you said Diet Mountain Dew is interesting because you get that energy from the dew, but you don't get the cows from the dye. So do you dye dew?
What do you do?
I say it's true. I think you dye dew.
Wild guess!
Wild guess! The name is
This is a ridiculous game.
the name of the game is Wild Guess, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how are you feeling?
I'm getting there. Shouldn't have chosen such a long safe word. Okay, fine, we'll figure that out. We'll climb that hill if we need it.
Here's my fact.
Okay.
If I weren't a comedian, I would be a mailman.
Your fact is based on a hypothetical life? What the hell kind of fact is that? If you weren't a comedian,
My fact is, if I wasn't, I would be.
that's false. God, I hope that's.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, you're like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Wow. You're like Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is unbelievable. This is, dude. You guys gotta
I'm
see.
like
You gotta see.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, this hurts right about.
You guys gotta see. You guys gotta see this angle. You guys gotta see that angle. That's the angle you
Thanks
want.
for the encouragement. You are not here right now. Thank you. That also doesn't help at all.
I love this game. I could play it all night. Thanks again for being here. I appreciate it. I've always been a fan of yours. We've known each other for years, and I just want to say thanks for just everything you've always done and always support and words of encouragement. You're always there for me, and I love you. All right, let's continue with the game. John?
You know, karma does come back around.
That's the name of the shark.
Okay, all right. Let me just get situated here. My fact is, I auditioned for the role of Magic Mike. Hey, check this out, dog.
I mean, I think they made a mistake because I think they should have cast you in Magic Mike.
I would do something, but I can't move.
Since you can do a little dance, you can do a twerk or
I
something.
can't move.
Can you give us this something? You can't give us this little something?
I'm serious. This is max effort right now.
You auditioned for Magic Mike. There you go. He's grabbing the ball. I'm gonna say true. I think you were trying to break into acting. You didn't know, and I think that you would have been great in that movie. I think you did audition for Magic Mike.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you would have been great in it, and you should be in the third one if they do it. You knew I was gonna do that. You sick son of a.
This is great.
Yeah. All right.
Is that safe word again?
Mine's Laboob, I know that. But all right. My fact is,
Just gotta get right.
my favorite flowers are peonies.
Peonies. That's false, because it should be peony. That's false.
No, it's peonies. Bye, dude. maxed out! He's maxed out!